Renren Ritualo wouldn't be as legendary without his rivals. Now for sure, the blue versus green duels brought out the best in him, along with a few other heated matchups. On that note, let's check out which teams and players pushed the Rain Man to the next level, here on Rival Schools. Okay Ren, outside of Ateneo, sino pa yung mga teams na talagang na-hype kayong makaharap pa?
UP, pero hirap kami sa UE. UE, NU, yan. Athletic din sila, tsaka mabibilis eh. Pag nakita mo yung lineup nila before, UE, very athletic. Also, very fast. And then NU, same thing. Sobrang physical. Yung rookie year ko, I can't forget, si Villaflor. Taki guard, yun ang bumabantay sa akin eh. Tapos sila Danny Ay pa nun sa NU. So hindi ko makakalimutan yon yung mga nakalaban namin when I was in my rookie year. So yun yung mga teams na talagang siguro hindi mapapansin ng iba, pero we had a tough time against them.
So you said UP was a fun matchup and UE and NU were tough. Pero meron ka ba naaalala rin na talagang eskwela or player na talagang na-mysical sa'yo?
Leo Vinido, FEU. Siguro kung meron pang Zoom cam noon, kung marami pang camera before, yari ako, thrown out ako buong series eh. Ang ganda ng depensa niya eh. He was playing physical against me. Sobrang nahirapan ako kumuha ng bola. Tapos pag nakalagpas ako sa kanya, may babangga sa akin. So parang akong pinball doon eh. Talbog ako ng talbog pag FPU kalaban noon. I broke my hand doon. Yun yung sinasabi ko na finals na I broke my hand, di ba? Yung galing ako coming off of an injury. So, yun yung time na yun. Tapos nakalimutan ko, ginanon ko siya sa ulo. Boom! Dito sa likod, using my right hand. Tapos like, kasi parang pigon na rin ako eh. Sabi ko, di ako makawala dito. Ang ganda ng depensa sa akin. Sinuntok ko ngayon siya sa bang! Dito, bang! So, ganun ako. Tapos biglang bumawi siya. So nawala na siya sa vision niya. Nawala na siya na focus sa akin. Sinuntok niya ngayon ako sa chan. Bang! Sabi ko, umarte na ako. Tapos tinuturo ni Coach Franz. Parang siguro na technical siya or something. Ang nangyari doon, yun. Parang lumuwag na yung game. Kasi nawala na siya sa focus sa akin eh. Parang uminit na yung ulo niya. Yun si Leo. Yun yung I had a tough time against him.
Tama. Naalala ko yun. Si Leo Avenido. Grabe nga yun. Yung batch na yun ng FEU boys. Pero other than them, meron pa ba another team who gave you a formidable challenge?
Yun nga, pag tinatanong ako sino yung rival ko talaga na lagi ko sinasagot, sarili ko, myself. Yung expectation ko sa sarili ko, kasi yun yung pressure na nilalagay ko sa sarili ko, very high, very heavy, yung pressure talaga. Unlike yung dinadagdag pa nila coach, pero mas mataas talaga yung ina-expect ko sa sarili ko. So, hindi ko napapansin kung kanino talaga ako bad trip, kung kanino talaga ako Pero pag tinanong mo ako kung kanino ako talaga yung mga physical players, yun yung sila Leo Avenido, Villaflor. Sila Wesley kasi hindi physical eh. They're long. Sila Rich, he's fast and long. Pero yung mga physical, doon ako na, kasi medyo magaan ako nung time na yun eh. That's like what, 160, 165 sila, ang lalaki ng mga katawan nila noon eh. So, allergic ako sa weights.
So idol, obviously, ang Ateneo-Lasal rivalry na yan, still incredibly huge and intense to this day. Pero, yung mga batch niyo, lagi nila sinasabi yung rivalry was just a different animal. So, what are your thoughts on that friction between the two schools?
Naramdaman ko yung rivalry na yun when I was in Lasal na. Kasi yung mga kalaban ko sa Ateneo, nakalaban ko yan nung high school. So, pag i-interview ko, what do you think about the rivalry? Sasabihin ko, it's same game for me. Na gusto kong talunin sila or gusto ko silang patayin or kalabanin talaga. Pero yung another hype, feeling ko rival ko lahat eh. Kalaban ko lahat yan. Pero yung Ateneo Lasal, gumagaling talaga sila talaga. As in, pag kami kalaban, gumagaling, tumataas yung level of play nila because it's against Lasal. So kami, kailangan namin i-match up yun.
So what would you say is your favorite game against Ateneo? Alam ko meron kang version of your flu game eh. Kwento mo naman sa amin yun.
Yung final series, it was very memorable. Given na last 3 games ko na yun. Ang nun, first game namin, I think we won that game. Tapos, nagkasakit ako. Siyempre, kahit ako may sakit ako, I go to practice pa rin, nagpa-practice ako. Nahawa ko yung team. Nagkasakit kami lahat. So game 2, we were up, pero in the end, medyo bumigay kami. So we lost that game. Yung game 3 yan, we were down 10. I was struggling. 0 out of 11, sabi mo na 0 out of 15. I exploded in the second half for 15 points. 15, 16 points, I think. Pero, we're confident. I am confident. My teammates are confident that we're gonna win the series.
So, was it really sweeter to win against Ateneo o misconception lang ba yan pagdating sa'yo?
Pag ako tinanong mo kasi, I came from San Beda nga, like I said earlier. Sanay na akong tinatalo ko talaga yung Ateneo. Talagang madadala ka sa kanila. And then, yung sinasabi nila, matalo na sa lahat, huwag lang Ateneo. Sabi ko, yung matalo sa lahat. Sabi ko, gusto ko manalo sa lahat. Ganun lagi. Kasi yun ang naririnig ko sa kanila. Tumihinto yung Manila. Pag Lasal Ateneo makikita mo It's like a Manny Pacquiao fight. It's like that. Parang walang kotse sa EDSA. Lahat nasa Araneta. The hype, the support of the community, and hindi lang Ateneo Lasal ang nanonood, pati lahat ng schools, lahat ng fan ng basketball, they watch Ateneo Lasal.
So, how did your rivalry with Ateneo help you as a player? And looking back, what did this rivalry mean to you rin?
Yung rivalry talaga, it really helped basketball. It helped the schools also. Sabihin man natin, talagang nakilala tayo doon, na lalo na po mga games niya. Kasi all eyes on us. Kasi they know it's gonna be a good game or a great game or one for the books. So talagang papanoorin talaga kami. So doon pa lang, I'm excited to play and show kung paano yung Lasal basketball.
Okay, Ren, we can't end this interview without talking about Coach Franz Pumaren. Question is, how did he influence your career and the rest of the DLSU basketball program?
Ang dami ko natutunan during the time na I was playing for him, for Lasal. Kasi we won 4 championships. The way he used the players, ibang klase. Talagang minamagnify niya yung strengths. He won't give you excuses. Ang goal niya lagi is to win. Lagi niya sinasabi, there's no substitute for hard work. I've seen players na mas magagaling sa akin, sabihin na natin. Pero hindi nila ako natatalo. Because mas masipag ako sa kanila. So, yung sipag talaga, as an athlete, kailangan susi talaga yun. Especially in college, sobra dapat talaga yung dedication. Because ang dami mong dadaanan Studies mo, number 1. Yung schedule mo, ibang klase. Coach Franz guided us. Made sure everybody goes to class. Made sure lahat kailangan pasok dun sa standards or dun sa required grades. So talagang he really made sure everything is in place. And especially pag kunwari on and off the court, yan. Ako, yung time ko seryoso talaga siya. Pero nung time nung iba, nung nananalo na kami ng championship, medyo nagsasmile-smile na siya. Pero nung first few years, hindi Parang seryoso siya talaga. Pero syempre, nung medyo nakikita mo na umaangat na yung bigote niya.